Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Backstory Boxing. Nah, man, crazy news, man, crazy news. Eddie Hearn wants Andy Ruiz to get behind, the country to get behind Andy Ruiz, man. They want the country to get behind Andy Ruiz. Now, Andy Ruiz is a Mexican American. The second largest population in America is the Hispanic population. So, there's a lot of Mexicans in the majority of the Hispanic population in America. Now, between America and Mexico, a lot of people can really get behind Andy Ruiz. And this Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz rematch can definitely break records that haven't been seen in boxing since Holyfield and Mike Tyson. So, that being said, man, Eddie Hearn's already talking about this fight being in the UK, as I said yesterday, right? Now, I'm going to read a quote for you guys. This is from Eddie Hearn himself. He says, all 4 belts that were available Saturday would be on the line for the rematch. Perhaps we'll do the rematch in the UK. Nothing has been decided yet, but it looks like November would be the month to make it happen. Now, that being said, man, him talking about this fight being in the UK, I think that's actually a really bad idea for Anthony Joshua, man. Anthony Joshua's debut was Madison Square Garden against Andy Ruiz on late notice, but the fact of the matter is he was uncomfortable. He needed to get the nerves off, and he, basically didn't show up that night. That night wasn't his night. But that being said, Anthony Joshua not only needs to beat Andy Ruiz, he needs to make a statement in beating Andy Ruiz. He needs to overcome in some way, shape, or form. He can't just be comfortable in his hometown, in his home nation, fighting in front of his fans. He needs to overcome some adversity. And if Anthony Joshua needs to beat Andy Ruiz, if he has a chance to, I think he needs to do it in somewhere like LA or Mexico. He needs to actually go in some territory that's hostile to him, and then he needs to win. He needs to show everyone that, hey, you know what? That night, a lot of things happened, but not only did I beat Andy Ruiz, but I went and did it in a foreign nation. That being said, man, I think that's actually best for Anthony Joshua. We already seen him beat people in front of his home crowd, and everyone knows the table is stacked with Anthony Joshua when he's fighting in his home nation. A lot of people see the fights are more fair in America, or at least for when Anthony Joshua is concerned. So I that's how I really feel bad. And I really want Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. I want that fight happening in America. I think the UK. We already seen that so many times in most of his career. So I'm not trying to see that again at all. So I hope Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua really get it popping in LA or Mexico. Me personally, I want that to happen in Mexico, man. I think that'd be hot. That'd be legendary. Legendary fight. It's all about those venues, man. When you fight heavyweight, man, you gotta really be exotic with the location. Come on. Can you imagine Anthony Joshua and Ruiz fighting on a yacht in Mexico on a beach? Doesn't that sound clean? Doesn't that sound legendary? You talking about that first Mexican heavyweight champion ever? I want something crazy to be done. People are not really respecting Andy Ruiz right now, but I think he was already an extremely dangerous fighter. Everyone's already talking about it. He just doesn't have a look of these fighters these days, like these 6'6" giants like Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua. They're just not 8-packed out, But Andy Ruiz, he's just built a certain way, physically and mentally. But let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. Do you guys want Anthony Joshua and this Ruiz fight to happen in the UK, or you guys want it to happen in America or Mexico? I think, like I said earlier, Mexico or LA, probably the best thing for Anthony Joshua. He needs to stay out the UK, man. He needs to be put in uncomfortable situations. That's how I really feel about it. So let me know how you guys feel about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.